I have an interview at CVM at sunrise this morning, and I am here. So let me take you. All right, so we're here already. Oh. Thank you. All right, so I'm here in the lobby waiting. Oh, thank you. Yeah, man, thank you. So I'm in the seating area. So they have a segment this morning called Her Rise. It's part of the Women's Month, Women's Month celebrations. I will be sharing my story on, I guess, my rise to being a wellness coach, to starting Raw Food Challenge GA, and anything else they want to ask me about my story. So yeah, I'm sure they'll probably be doing my face as well. I know I look cute naturally, but I'm sure they'll be doing something to my face as well. So anyway, stay tuned. Alright, so I'm in the makeup chair. I'm about to get my makeup done. Renee?
Yes, it is.
Alright, so Renee, where's the mommy? Going in the studio now.
So you're considered the Raw Boss. There's so many things that I want to chat about in this short segment. You're called the Raw Boss.
And I can tell you how that started.
Yeah.
So in January 2019, I decided to change to a vegetarian lifestyle because I had, for three reasons. One, I had put on a lot of weight because before I was athletics, I was doing a lot of sports. When I graduated university and I was no longer part of a sporting team and no longer working out, I put on a lot of weight. And I would work out to lose it. And then it would just be a cycle of fluctuation. And in January 2019, I said, no more. I'm going to not only work out to lose and then it comes back again, but I'm going to change the way I eat, change my eating habits. So I went vegetarian in 2019 because of that, also because I had horrible monthly cramps. And I knew that I knew and I was willing to test if a change in my eating
would have changed the situation, yes.
That. And also my father had diabetes, and I was used to him all the time when I was growing up, injecting himself with insulin. He eventually got a insulin-induced stroke, which left him bedridden, half of his body paralyzed, and he was bedridden for 10 years until he died. So all those things I had in my head, and I was like, no, I have to change the way I eat. Yeah. So that's what I did. After doing that, I lost approximately 50 pounds. My energy increased, my mental clarity improved, and I just realized that I need to share this with others. So I started sharing on social media what I eat. For my 40th birthday, I decided to do a 40 days raw challenge. Nice. I invited my social media friends to come along, and 80% said yes, and I was shocked. I was like, you have 80 persons who are willing to do this? Of course, not all 80 who said that they were going to do it did it, but those who did had so many amazing results, from belly fat to reduction in waistline to psoriasis clearing up to fibroids shrinking to so many seriously amazing results. Yeah. And they were like, you have to do it again, but we can't do the 40 days. So, and then that's how my 21 days raw challenge started. And in May of 2021, I had my first one, and I thought I was only going to have one for each year. So that was the plan. But after that, they were like, you have to do one in June and then July, and then every month they say you have to do one, and I've been doing one ever since.
You need to do one for us here at CVM. we could go on, because this is a very interesting story, a very fabulous story that you're telling about your own journey as an individual. But I want you to also leave a few principles that you've used to guide your own life that we can share with others, so they too can use that formula to guide their life. But before you do that, what would you say to your younger self now that you know what you've known?
All right, I'm going to say to my younger self the same thing that I would say to leave as a guiding principle.
Yes.
You have to take extreme ownership and radical accountability. What that means is, if it's to be, it's up to me. You reap what you sow. So, for example, in my case, if you want to lose weight and be healthy, there is no excuses. You have to take accountability. If you're, a lot of the lifestyle diseases, it's because of what you eat. I know, you may not want to hear it, but it's what you eat, how you live, you're not moving. So you have to audit yourself and say, what actions, what habits do I have that is actually causing or leading to, whether it is poverty, health, whatever it is that you want for your life, you have to take extreme ownership and radical accountability.
Right.
Nobody's to be blamed.
But yourself.
Just do it. Interview went well, I think, but I don't normally know until I watch it. Normally when I do an interview, I kind of evaluate how I can improve, where I went wrong, where I went right, and just how to do better for the next time. For this interview, I did not mention that we have a challenge coming up, a 21 days raw challenge coming up. So that is something that I should have mentioned. So we have a 21 days raw challenge coming up. I should have definitely mentioned that. I mentioned that I've had the challenge before and persons have had positive results, but I did not mention that the next one starts May 1. So this video, May 1, for those who watch the CVM interview, we have a challenge coming up May 1. Yeah, so sign up now if you are ready to lose belly fat. Sign up now.